The truth about who you are can be written in one sentence. You are infinite intelligence having a conscious, aware experience of itself. But thousands of books and thousands of pages have had to be written just for you to try to get that simple phrase. The question is why? If I offered you the opportunity to feel everything you want to feel, but I said you had to jump off the Golden Gate Bridge and kill yourself to get it, would you do it? And the answer is no. And that's how the ego reads spiritual books. Because the truth about you is that there is no self. There is no you. What I mean is the character of you, the personal history of you, that is all made up. That's the bluntness of it. Because if you woke up tomorrow morning with pure amnesia and you had no idea who you were, no idea where you were from, no idea who the people in the pictures that you were shown was, if you had no idea what your favorite kind of music was or your favorite kind of food or what you were afraid of or what you were traumatized by, if you had no idea of any of that, then would you still be the same you? The answer is no. So this idea of you is an illusion. And there may be a part of you right now that's absolutely rejecting what I'm saying, depending on who you are watching this video. But then there's a part of you deep down that knows exactly what I'm saying. Because these words register by the wisdom inside of you that was there long before there ever was a you. And the only reason why you're watching this video right now is because you know there's a true you underneath the you portray. So if the truth about you is so easy and so simple, then what makes it so hard to get? Well, what makes it so hard is the ego, the idea of a separate you. Because in order for you to accept the truth, then it has to lose control. It has to lose its place in the driver's seat of your life. So the character you confuses you when you read the truth. Because it has three jobs: to protect, predict, and preserve itself. Imagine there's these videos on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook where you see these guys with these high caliber guns and they're seeing how many objects can the bullet make it through. So let's just say it was frying pans. You take a gun and you have a bullet and you shoot the bullet at the frying pans. But the more frying pans that the bullet has to go through, the less likely it will make it to the other side. You put up 10 frying pans and you shoot the bullet at it, it may go through the first 2 or 3, but then there's still 7 other frying pans that bullet has to go through. Well, each one of those frying pans represents something you believe, something you value, something you were told to be true, an experience that you had, and you created a story or a meaning out of it. Every last one of those frying pans is a program that the bullet then has to make it through. So if you know the truth intellectually, but yet to have experienced it for yourself, and you know when you have, because there will be a overwhelming sense of peace and groundedness that will radiate through your entire being. You know when you've had the experience. When you read the spiritual books and they're no longer confusing, they sound like common sense. And you wonder why they were so ever hard to understand in the first place. But I remember knowing this intellectually, but not experiencing it experientially. And I could explain it left and right, and yet the ego still was in the driver's seat. So if that's you, I'm telling you that the only way you're going to get there any quicker than what you are right now is by dismantling the character of you, dismantling all of those frying pans, so that the bullet, the truth, doesn't have to travel so far. You want to go deeper with more of these conversations? Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.